Right, stay alert.
I don't even understand what we're supposed to be looking out for.
Him.
Okay, so I figured I'll do a little behind the scenes of this Daredevil video, just in case it does well, and kind of something to put up on the channel eventually. So here is the main set for the first part. We have all these goons lying here. Obviously, they aren't here all the time. Like, I have to move them around when putting the camera inside, like, the set. It's a very small set with all these characters, so it was very difficult at times. There's definitely some janky parts, but this is mainly just like glorified test stop motion. I barely even have a script, so I'm watching Defenders on here. But yeah, I barely even have a script up here. I actually haven't finished it. I need to write the rest of the bullseye scene, and then make that set. Which I'm pretty excited to make, actually. I think I have a good idea for it. Really, I don't have much to go over here. I've got some accessories there, a stand, tripod, more accessories, the small Lego tripod, just a bunch of stuff, really. Over here, there's my cat who jumped up and knocked over the set a bunch of times. Got the other two characters for the next scene, the cop, Gene DeWolf, and Bullseye. So I haven't really made the set yet. I don't know what it's gonna look like for the apartment, kinda, but I have a very specific idea in my head of kind of what it's gonna look like. So I'm excited to realize that. I don't really have too much to go over here. There's a sword. It's actually going through the wall. It's kind of funny. But yeah, I don't really have much to comment on here. It's just a fun scene. And yes, those are the Miles Morales hands. Which I think look fine enough. The red kind of helps a bit. And then sometimes when the roof was visible in the scene and like you couldn't see it, I put the shoebox over it, and then kind of from an angle, it kind of looks like a roof a bit. So I guess that's a fun fact, I guess. And here's this billboard, which I'm gonna try and set up to shine like kind of through a window to look like a billboard. And yeah, that's. Well, I'm not working on it anymore, actually. I've got to take it down now. Maybe I'll create a thumbnail or something here just in case. But yeah, that's the set. Okay, people, so I actually haven't filmed yet, but I am very excited to test out all the new equipment I got. I got a Bluetooth clicker thing, some gels, a new lamp, which I'm actually not using. I'm watching Defenders right now. I kind of paused it on a sus frame. So yeah, we're about to film the fight between Bullseye and Daredevil. Hopefully this goes over well. I have this and then the script on screen. So yeah, that's what we're working with right now. Hopefully this goes well. Hopefully I can get a few bits filmed tonight. Though I'm kind of starting to animate late. It's like, what, 6, almost 7 really, so I'm not going to be animating for long. Anyways, there's the update. I realized I haven't done a behind the scenes update in a little while, so I'll do one real quick here. This is probably the most challenging scene in the film, and it is here for 3 seconds basically, and it doesn't look very good, but basically Bullseye is up in the window. I had to put this red piece of paper behind it to look like the background of the room, because it was red because it exploded. Because it was just showing the background of the poster. But basically, let's see, he was kind of right there. He was more up close. The camera was down here, like looking up, zoomed in, basically like that. But as you can see in the shot, that tiny sliver of the paper is showing, so I had to go up here. Hello. I had to hold it up while taking the photo with the clicker thing. So I would take the photo and then move him slightly. But I thought I was moving him small enough, like small movements, but it looks really fast on screen. So what I might end up doing, because I don't really have time to reshoot it right now because I'm in a rush, I have to, I think I'm just going to pause it to where he's looking out the window, and that'll just be where it ends. instead of having him walk away. If that makes any sense. Also on this set, I filmed Daredevil falling out the window, and he lands on the street. So that's what I did with this set. I have one final scene to film, and that will be Daredevil. The very beginning scene will be Daredevil on the roof looking out at this building, actually, the apartment. So that's what we got to do, and then filming will have been wrapped. Thank God. Okay, filming has wrapped on the final scene, which is actually the first scene, ironically. The final shot is similar to this, so the paper is back there. And it's just him overlooking the apartment building. For some reason on Stop Motion Studio, there's a glitch that makes it look like the scene I filmed is like shot at 5 FPS for some reason. I don't know why. Hopefully it doesn't look like that in the final version. If it does, I don't know what I'm going to do, because it looks really awkward. If I'm feeling it, I might do at least one reshoot scene of when Daredevil breaks this guy's arm in the hallway. But I also really don't feel like setting up the hallway set again, to be honest. So I don't know. I guess I'll probably do it and just refilm it at a certain angle, so I just have to shoot that scene. Because that's really the main scene in the film that I'm unhappy with. But here's the full setup. So yeah, it's just kind of playing with the angle to make the buildings look a lot larger, because these buildings are really small. Here's Bullseye. Really small buildings. But when you scale it back like this on a rooftop, they look much larger. And I just used a small Lego tripod for this scene. And the photo taker, which if you guys don't have one of these, get one. Oh my gosh, it makes animating so much more easier. Man. Especially since I didn't have headphones to take photos. So, that is the film, guys. I really hope this thing does well. I hope you guys enjoy it. I feel like it was pretty ambitious for me. I don't really like doing choreography and fighting at all. I don't really know if there is a type of scene in stop motion I like filming. But it certainly is not choreography. But I tried, and I think it turned out pretty well. Probably the best fight scenes I've done so far. And my goal with this is to only have it get better and better throughout time. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna go clean this up and then move on to other stuff. Thanks. Bye. So, Daredevil Hallway to Hell finally released. Those old clips are from months ago. This video was stuck in editing purgatory for forever. But finally, my good friend Oliver Flicks came in clutch. He edited the video for free, which was crazy. He did a really great job. And he also hooked me up with a new Bullseye voice actor, Jay Addison, who did a killer performance along with StealthBot. And everyone else, CT, Bill, Raman, Jeremy Jackson, all did a great job. I'm just super stoked with the final product. It turned out great, and I'm glad I actually finally got to release this video, because like I said, those clips before were from months ago. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and that little ad segment at the beginning was actually edited by Greenbird, so shout out to him for that. I wanted to use that in something. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and go watch the video if you haven't. See ya.